All right. Thank you once again for watching these videos. This is the round 5 for Mimic Pro Simulator. And today we have a very interesting challenge for students. So let's go right into our round 5. So as you can see here, we have a similar objective than the last round, which is increase revenue, but this time you're gonna have to reach $15,000 across all campaigns, and also you're gonna learn how to retarget or remarket previous visitors of your website. So let's see in detail what are our tasks for this week. So first of all, we're going to have to go through all the previous campaigns and do the same we have done before. Through all levels, we're going to take campaign level, ad groups, ads, and keywords for both display advertisement campaigns and search campaigns. So for display advertisement, which was the previous roundabout, we're going to check again our audience interest and bidding system and copy of those ads. For search ads, we're gonna again go through the whole process of optimizing and trying to get more revenue in this new round. We're also gonna check our landing pages, testing new elements to see if that give us better results, and check our quality score, which is very important to get more conversions. And finally, we're gonna run a remarketing campaign or retargeting campaign for at least one of your previous display ads. So I ran 2. So you might just do the retargeting campaign for backpack. I did it for backpack, American Dream backpack, and Messenger. So I'm going to try to use different approaches for both. So first, going back to what the optimization process is, we're going to go to display ads and see how they performed during the last round, so the previous round, and check impressions, clicks, click-through rate, conversions, conversion rates, and revenues. Evaluate the target audience suitability, right, and see how well-defined our interest and behavior for that specific audience or target persona, and improve the ad quality by playing around with different headlines and descriptions. Add call to actions, or we can vary the call to actions we already have, adding some unique value propositions for customizing that for the audience we have selected. Just a quick reminder, I mean, there's no exact numbers at this point, but if you look on internet, what is the average click-through rate for display advertisement for different markets would be around 0.5 or 0.57. For the conversion rate, it's pretty similar. So this will be a good, I think, indicator or reference to evaluate our previous display advertisement campaigns and see how my campaign performed during the last round. So remember that last round we were running a campaign for a new product line. We were asked because one of the members of all the teams were I think it was medical leave. Yeah. So we're going to check that campaign as well, see if that campaign is giving us good results, or since we don't have control over the landing page, it's more convenient to definitely just pause it. And finally, obviously, we're going to go through the previous search advertisement campaign and see how we reallocate budget for those who get better results so we can get more conversions. And always taking a look at the keywords and keyword bidding system, okay? So first, we are going to check our landing pages. I would say my suggestion is go landing page by landing page for your product line and see how your keywords are represented in the copy of your landing page, okay? And, my copy is not, too much. I mean, you have a limited copy here, but try to get at least the main keywords represented in your landing page multiple times. And another thing that you can do from the landing page level is play around with these options, right? You have multiple buttons option. You can keep the ones you have, but you can also try something new. So this time I'm gonna change for shop and see how that goes. And you have more elements that you can change, like free shipping, environmentally friendly, and you can also change that. Like I'm gonna go for free returns, so that might be focused on conversions. And we're gonna do the same for the 3 pages we have. Okay, for Messenger and Duffel, I suggest guys going through the whole content, checking that you have good representation of your keywords. So the keyword relevancy for the landing page is high. That will give you good number of conversions, but at the same time will reduce the cost per click. All right, so now we're going to go to the campaign level, and you can see that here I have all my campaigns. So this is the campaigns for the products I'm promoting. Basically, these are the CPC ones are the search advertisement campaign. And I have the display advertisement campaign for Messenger and Backpack that I ran last week. And this is the new product line I was helping with. So as you can see here, I have different budget for each campaign. So one of the things that I suggest guys to do is basically adjusting your budget. So how can we do that? I would definitely go here and change this for impression clicks, conversions, and revenue. I don't know how many of them you can get at the same time, but this is telling you which one are the more successful from a revenue point of view. So revenues and conversions, you can see which one are the ones that are giving you better conversions and higher revenue. And for me, it's definitely American Dream Backpack, followed by the Messenger and Duffel. Well, my Duffel campaign, got lower budget, so I can increase this time my budget here. And you can see here that the campaign I was running for a different product line gave me very bad results. My conversion rate is not even close to 5% or 4.2%, which is the average. So I have two options: or either I improve my advertisement quality, or I just definitely pause it and I reallocate this money into the other campaigns. On my display advertisement campaign, you will see that the results are quite low compared with the search advertisement, and this is normal. I mean, it's not unusual that your display advertisement will get lower conversion rates and click-through rates, because search advertisement has a higher purchase intentions, while display advertisement, you will find it out when you are navigating, websites. So you might not be in the mood of, buying something or dealing with that business at that time. For this type of campaign, 0.5 would be a good number. 0.57 would be a good number here. So when it comes to conversion rate, this is not doing bad, but the click-through rate is definitely not good. So this is telling me, guys, that I need to improve the quality of my display advertisement. Why? Because I have a decent number of impressions, but I have a very low number of clicks. So I need to increase the clicks per impressions, which is my click-through rate. How can I do that? Basically, increasing the quality of my advertisement, the copy of my advertisement, the elements of my advertisement. And having said that, we can go to the next level and see how each ad groups perform. So you can see here again, the numbers for the display advertisement campaigns are lower in terms of conversions than the search advertisement. Search advertisement for me, except for the campaign for the different product line, all of them are above 4%, which is good. Now, it's doesn't mean that you don't have to take care of this and just forget it. I would say go through the process of checking your keywords and make sure that your bidding system is accurate, that you are not paying more than you should or lower than you should. Okay, and this one you can see that my conversion rate is pretty low. It's 2.03. I think to me at this point it's pointless to keep allocating money in this campaign that is giving me very low conversion rate. So I'm just gonna pause it. Okay, you can go here, and pause it. Okay, and yeah, that's it from the at the group level. And now I'm gonna go to the keywords and I'm gonna check that my keyword bidding is okay. Yeah, seems like everything looks normal. Yeah, all my keywords are getting a good conversion or click-through rate, which is over 4 so far. And conversion rates as well are good. This one you can see that has 0 conversion. Okay, so man travel duffel. And this is not a good indicator. I would say, check this and see what happened. Probably, and this is one of the things that you should understand how it works. The keyword doesn't make sense for the type of content you have in your landing page. So it's like people click on your ads after typing this keyword, looking for this keyword. People will click on your ad, but they are not converting. So let's see impressions and conversions. Okay, let's see this. So you can see that man's travel duffel, it has 794 impressions. So here we have an indicator. Number of impressions are low compared with other ones, like over 3,000. So what does it mean? Probably it's not a keyword with a lot of monthly searches. So, all right. So I'll just simply pause it. My search ad levels, quickly go through here. You can see that, most of them have good number of conversions and clicks. So, all of them have conversions. So I'm just going to keep them as they are. I'm not going to change it. You can always, tweak your ads and make sure that the ad relevancy for the keywords is good. So that will decrease the cost per click as well. And then I'm going to go to display ads. And here is where I have to make some changes, definitely, because my click-through rate is too low. I'm going to add more information here, the conversion rate as well. So you can see that I have 180,000 impressions and 600,000 impressions for this one. And number of clicks is pretty low. So it's not even 1%. It's not even 0.5%, which is the average. So this is something we need to improve. And the conversion rate also is low in this one. For this one is good, but we need more clicks, right? So this is indicating me that when people click on it, your conversion rate is not as bad as your click-through rate is. So we need to make some changes in the ad level to get more clicks. So that's what we're going to do for both. I'm going to do it with this one. So I'm going to go here and edit this. So what I've done already is create new long headline, new short headlines, and new descriptions. You can see here that this is my previous American Dream Backpack display advertisement content. This is the one that you will see right now. I have created a variation for this display advertisement and see how that goes and how that works. So this is the previous one, this is the new one, and I'm gonna just copy and paste this new headlines and description into my ad and see how that improve the results for display advertisement. I did the same with the messenger. I changed the whole thing, like long headlines, short headlines, and description. And I'm just gonna copy and paste that into my advertisement. Okay, let's do it quickly. All right, so I already made all the changes in my advertisement. Remember, this is very important. You have to select the right photo for your advertisement, and that's it. Save. I did the same for the messenger bag. You can see that all the information is being updated. Save, and we have already updated our app, and see if that will somehow improve the number of clicks and obviously the click-through rate, and consequently have better revenues and conversions. Important point here that I forgot from the campaign levels, that is that you have a higher budget this round, so you have additional $3,000. So you're gonna have to allocate those $3,000. How am I going to do it? Basically, I'm going to see the ones that have better numbers, better number of conversions and revenue, and I'm going to allocate my budget into those campaigns, just to make sure that those are, those will have a better budget to generate more conversions. So go here. You can always edit your campaigns, remember, by going here. And instead of 60, I'm going to go with $90. Save it. That will take my budget to $2,700 for the American Dream backpack. I'm going to do the same with this one, 90. And for the messenger as well. Okay, 90. And there you go. So I'm going to keep my budget for the display campaign, and I'm going to increase my budget on search advertisement. Okay, so now you have all your budget allocated. Okay, let's go back to the presentation. So the last part is run the remarketing campaign. So what is remarketing campaign? Is the practice of displaying ads to web users, so to your web users, those who already visit your website, into somebody else's website so you can reach them later. So this is a cool graphic that I found. So basically, somebody goes to your website, they check some products, they were shopping on your website, they even put some of your products on the cart, the shopping cart, but they didn't complete the conversion. So what happened by using the cookies installed on the web browser, you will reach them while they are visiting other websites. So you can place the display advertisement using the display advertisement network on any website that is partnering in the same network, so they can see your ad with, let's say, a promotion, or just recalling them, like reminding them that there is a product on their cart that they need to complete by moving them into the customer journey, providing some specific let's say promotions like 10% if you buy now. So that is remarketing. And there are different ways to retargeting people. So we will see that while we are working on that. So to create the retarget campaign, we're going to go to the ad group level and go to your display advertisement. I'm gonna do it with the backpack, and you're gonna click here, and you are going to edit. Once here, you're gonna have to select how you are going to retarget your audience. So here are the options. You can retarget people who visit already your homepage, your blog, your product line, your specific product landing page or page, other product on your website, or having a product on their cart. So for this one, I'm going to go with the Visit American Dream backpack product. And I'm going to keep my demographics and interests as they are. So I'm looking for people in the market of shopping and, interest in traveling. Okay, just going to save that. And I'm going to do the same thing with the messenger. The only difference here, I'm going to basically change my retargeting option for someone who already put their product on the shopping cart and see how that works. And that's it. We are ready to go. So let's run our simulator and see how that goes. All right, I have already the results. Yeah, I almost spent the whole money. I got $21,000 in revenue, which is fantastic. My revenue on display, though, and retargeting wasn't good. So yeah, we will definitely improve this in the next round when we have to optimize our display advertisement campaigns. Okay, thank you for watching these videos. You can definitely subscribe if you like this material, or like if you feel like this is beneficial for other people, so we can reach more people. Okay, so see you in the next video.